Desmond Ridder's a special guy. We got a chance to meet him on this program, talk to him. I mean, he's mature, not just because of the amount of time that he played at Cincinnati and the winning that he did. He's a dad. I mean, like he's advanced for, if you will, a rookie in many different ways. Is he NFL ready right now, if need to be, Terry Fontenot? What do you think?
Yeah, none of these guys right now. This is the beginning of the process for every single one of these players that we draft, and it's the start of it. And so now the reason we focus on the makeup so much, and the reason that's so important, is because it's challenging. It's hard, and some of these guys are younger, not as mature. Some of them are a little bit older, but it's tough to come in the league and to be successful. So we bring the players that are wired the right way so they can come in and take every step. And our only expectation is for them to get better every day, focus on the process and get better. And everyone in this building, we have to, from the weight room, from nutrition, from the coaching staff to everyone in the building, player development, we're here to help them continue to improve and not put in any unreal expectations, but just to come in and improve every day.
So is there a competition at quarterback that Ridder's going to be thrown in for week one?
You know, it's funny, Rich, and it's great because I was talking to Arthur. He said, hey, I've been on a couple times. He said, Rich is going to try to get a headline from you, so just be prepared. And I've been asked this question a couple times, and every time I answer it, I go big picture. And I basically talk about there's competition at every position for every player, and I've already seen a couple of headlines that says that I say there's an open competition at quarterback. So it's great how that happens. But truly everyone that comes in here, they have the same. It's the same situation. We're going to have 90 players competing to be on the 53, 53 players competing to be on the 48 on a weekly basis, and it's really that simple. That's the kind of culture we're going to have here. I come in here every morning, Rich, competing for my job. And that's how we see things. So we want players that they have a mindset that they're going to come in and compete every day.
Okay, you gave me a lot there with that answer, Terry. So let me just ask you this question: since you are an evaluator who's been evaluating since I believe 2003, you've been in this league for 20 years. Do I have a reputation? Is there a book on me? Is there? What do you mean? Is there an evaluation on me that's happening that I'm unaware of?
There is. And I did my homework before I came on the show. I listened to I listened to a couple of your shows. I listen regularly, but I want to listen to some recent ones. And then I obviously talked to Arthur Smith, and he gave me all the notes on you. So yeah, we got to be prepared, right?
Okay. Well, let me just push back a little bit, if you wouldn't mind telling Arthur if that's the message he delivered to you prior to being here. I don't seek headlines. I ask questions that I think people want the answers to, and if a headline comes out of it, so be it. That's the way I view my job, Terry. You know,
I like it. I like it. There you go, man.
You tell coach. You tell coach. You tell coach that. Okay. You tell coach that I'm not a headline seeker. I'm not a clickbaiter. I don't do that sort of thing. But I do want to know if Desmond Ridder has a chance to be the first starter for the Falcons. Like that is that. I think that's a legitimate question. Don't you think?
I believe so.
Don't you think, Terry?
Yeah. And you know, different places operate differently, but this really the way we do things here is it's about coming in and competing, and there's no one slotted in any spots. It's about everyone coming in and competing on a daily basis. That's really how we operate here, and that's what's so exciting. It's what's so exciting about this place that we have a lot of players that are passionate about what they do, a lot of people that are passionate about what they do, and we come in and try to get better every day.
Okay, very good. Do I get a return phone call from you on this program if I ask for you?
Anytime. Seriously, man. I love your
Thank you.
I love your show.
Thanks, man.
Love listening to you, man. And I'll call you, and you call me anytime, man.
Congratulations. It's funny. I had Dennis Allen before, and he's just like, I appreciate you giving the Saints coach time before the Falcons general manager. As if you didn't spend damn near 2 decades in that organization. I think it's just once you're in this rivalry, you're in this rivalry. That's it. You know what I mean?
Dennis is pretty buttoned up. Did you get him to slip up any?
No. I didn't. Again, it's not the slipping up. It's the asking questions that people want to know the answers to, Terry. You know what I'm saying? I got to see this book. I got to see the scouting report on me.
So did you? Will you text
me?
The question, did you or not?
well.
A YouTube video will come out soon.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. I'll let you know. I'll look at the metrics of the show, and I'll get back to you. How does that sound? Tell Arthur Smith I said hello, though. Will you please?
I will.
Okay.
I will. Appreciate you,
Thanks,
man.
Terry. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We'll chat soon. That's Terry Fontenot, the general manager of the Atlanta Falcons.
There's a book on Eisen.
There's a book on me.
Called you out.
The Eisen notes.
What's up with that? Arthur said you're going to try and get a headline. I want to know if Desmond Ridder's going to have a shot to play in week 1 or not.
I mean, that is kind of
That's
headline.
the question
Fair
with
enough.
quarterbacks. Are they ready or are they not? Is there a competition or are they not?
I mean, that would get a headline, though.
Would it?
I would think so if
I
Terry
didn't
comes
ask
out and
that. I
says, hey, our rookie draft pick, he could be our guy.
Let me ask you a question. I asked him about Drake London. I asked him about am I being too sensitive right now? Because I don't like being called like a you insinuated that I'm a clickbaiter.
I don't see that was the word, and that is not, I think, what they're insinuating, because I don't believe you're a clickbaiter. So,
Did you get him to slip up? And then when I push back, he goes, I asked you a question.
yeah, he wanted to know.
Boy, how'd you like to be in that interview room in the Combine with Terry Fontenot and Arthur Smith?
Oh, he wanted to know if Dennis gave us any intel on what the Saints might do.
If there's any BS in the room, they're going to call it out.
Oh, they're going to sniff it.
I didn't hear that Ebikade said that he was Dr. Pass Rush.
I missed that one, too.
Oh, boy.
But he said Arthur wrote these down,
Yeah,
so
he
he's going to
did.
bring it up to them.
He should. He
Twin
should.
Towers and Dr. Pass
He should bring. Arthur, I'll do you a favor. You should bring a prescription pad to Ebikade.
For the doctor?
Yeah. And say, this is for you. Write me up about 20 of these.
for sacks.
For the fall. 20. I want 20 of these. Okay? Since you're Dr. Pass Rush, shouldn't I expect that? Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.